Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another movie review. I recently decided to watch The Guilt Trip, which stars Seth Rogen and Barbra Streisand, and now I really love both of these actors. And about three-fourths through the film, it was cliches and the whole plot of going on a road trip to discover who you really are and examine your true purpose in life and all that. And actually, it's more about parenting because Seth's character Andrew, or Andy as he's called in the film, he goes on this trip to fix his mother up with her old flame, whom he's named after. He's not the father, but it's just a relationship that she had. It was her first love, so you never forget your first, from what I hear. Um, Anywho, it's just this old, tired out, boring, and oh my goodness, it's just so mind-numbingly boring in the very first hour of it that you just think, when is this gonna end? It just keeps going on and on and on. And you've heard all these lines before, and there wasn't even it wasn't even funny. I mean, it just kind of a snicker out of me, but not even that. I mean, if I want a belly laugh, I'm going to see a movie like The Heat or Dinner for Schmucks or something like that. That's actually funny, or Anchorman. I could think of 1,000 movies, really good comedy, solid comedy movies that I would watch rather than this piece of tripe. And it really wasn't I don't even think I could even garnish it with a star because it was so utterly mind-numbingly cliched and just mundane and prosaic. And I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking, this is a movie. Okay, they're talking. There really isn't anything going on here. Okay, we know the plot is about Andy getting his mother, Joyce, to go on a road trip with him. That's why they call it the guilt trip. Oh, isn't that clever? Oy. I mean, it's very Jewish in its humor too. I mean, it's a very overly protective mother, control freak, very caring of her son. Blah 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 blah. Usually, I love a movie like this, even though a lot of people say, "Are you Jewish?" I'm like, "No," but thank you for the comment. Maybe it's my last name. But anyway, maybe my relatives were wait back when, before we started breaking off into our Christian sects and all that. Sex, not sex, but anyway, getting into the whole meat and the coconut, and there are a lot of coconuts because he makes this product that has coconut, and he has soy, and he has another plant-based product in it, and you're like, oh, I love chemistry as much as the next person, but I'm gonna go bang my head against the wall in a few minutes here if this doesn't get more interesting. It didn't really start picking up until he actually drank the product, and he put his whole idea into shoe leather, basically. This is as a kind of a metaphorical way of saying he was proving to the people that were looking at his whole spiel whether they wanted the product or not, or if they were interested in it. And to be honest with you, the last three-fourths of the movie are relatively interesting, but I don't even know why Barbra Streisand decided to uh, do anything with this, because it was just really under her pay grade. The same thing with Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen is so much funnier than this, and this was just lackadaisical and just boring and awful. I don't even want to give it a rating because it's that bad. I mean, I think this is even worse than Not Fade Away for this. Well, it was actually a movie that was released last year. I don't know if I can count it as part of the worst movies of 2013 because it doesn't really hit that, but I would think this is one of the worst films of 2012. It's there really isn't anything to it at all. That just kind of clacks along, and it's nothing but noise. It's just idle chatter and pointless dribble, and it just there's no end to it. It just seems like there's no end to it. The only thing that's funny about it are the outtakes, and that was the only thing that got a laugh from me. So this is, if you can't make somebody like me laugh, that's saying quite a bit. And I wouldn't even, I wouldn't even give this film a star or even a thumbs up or a thumbs down because it's just plain dumb. It is just full of inanity, and it's just an idiotic film, and I just don't think it deserves to be watched. If you want to kill some brain cells, then go right ahead. If you want to go and if you're going to torture your worst enemy, make them watch this. They will hate you forever. They will tell you everything you want to know. The other thing that I would like to say about this particular film, for lack of better terminology, is that it lacks any sort of imagination or anything going for it whatsoever. It's just flat, pointless, and like I said before, pure drivel and pure malarkey, and it's just nothing but awful. That's basically all I have to say about the guilt trip. So if you're going to rent it, then go ahead. I don't know if I support your decision on doing so, but enjoy rotting your brain. Yeah.